shooting is like breathing to me, you know what I'm saying? You don't think about breathing, I don't think about shooting. It's just second nature to me.
The strongest part of my game, my shooting ability. People may not think that looking at me, but just know I got a strap.
I heard Brendan got a shot for Root with like Steph Curry. He might go for 1 for 10, but that one gonna be the one.
People think because I'm big, I like to play in the paint, but that ain't me. You ever heard of Steph, Jordan, James? That's me. Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan put together, you get this guy.
I got Brenny. You know, I had to go with my guy. He's one of my close friends. Root, he's a little shaky, you know.
I like to think that my 2K game is my real basketball game. Yeah, I'm LeBron James when it comes to pickups, so that's who I like to model my game after, and that's who I play like.
Jake, tight end room, it's my boy. Really want to pull for him right here, but you know, Rook stays in the lab.
Rook's the best shooter I know. So I believe that Rook's gonna go in there and he's gonna annihilate Jake Brennan.
I'm Steph Curry, and y'all gonna see real soon.
Welcome, Clemson family, to another episode of Versus. We're here in the Sweeney Fieldhouse of the 100 Yards of Wellness. I'm here joined by Rook Orororo, defensive tackle of River Rouge, Michigan, and Jake Brenningstool, tight end from Brentwood, Tennessee. Today we're gonna have a little bit of a shooting competition, and the rules are as follows. 3 rounds. Each round will have 20 shots. Each ball made will be worth 1 point. The final ball, the money ball, will be worth 2. Except for in the final round, the money ball is worth 3 points. First round, we call that our Bob Ross round, where we stay in the paint. Round 2, we're gonna move it out to Kobe range. We're talking mid-range. Final round, we're gonna be 3-pointers. Each guy's gonna have 2 minutes per round, and I'm told that our coin toss winner, Rook, has elected to go second. So Jake, ball's in your court. Let's get going.
Get it.
Go! He's starting with the left block. No backboard is an interesting strategy.
Interesting strategy.
He got 1 down, missed the second, missed in the third. Now he's in his head a little bit.
He is in his head. After you miss 2, it's hard to come back.
It's true, but he finishes strong with the money ball, and that's 5 total for that round. Now he's at the elbow. Now what's the strategy on the elbow? Are you trying to use backboard?
I don't use backboard. I would say I use backboard where he was just at, but he didn't even use it. He just went 0 for 5.
Oh, that's not great. He's really out of his head.
After you miss 2, it's hard to come back. Like he just missed 2, now he missed 3.
He's about to go 0 for from the elbows. Yeah, he's struggling. We need some Tommy Johns there. He needs to work on those elbows. Hey, he's back on the block. He's getting some confidence. You always describe yourself as Shaq. What would Shaq do from the block?
From the block, he would go hook, but right now, I'm more fundamentals.
Struggled at the elbow.
Well, that's it for round 1. Took just over a minute. Now, Mr. Brenningstool, we just finished round 1.
We did.
We've got LeBron on your chest, we got Giannis on your feet. How do you feel they would rank your round 1 performance?
I'll give my round 1 performance about a 5 out of 10.
Okay, because that's about how many balls you made?
Yeah, I struggled from the elbow, made a couple down low.
What do you hope to see out of Rook in his round 1 performance?
I hope he misses every single shot, to be honest, but we're gonna see how it goes and then we'll check in afterwards.
Go! He starts with the backboard. Now I noticed in your layups you didn't use the backboard very much. What was that about?
Yeah, I didn't on the left side because I just thought I had it. But then on the right side, I did use the backboard and you saw the transpire, so.
My old coach used to say they spent $300 to build that backboard and you don't even use it. What the heck are you doing? Shout out to Coach Dak out there. Now Rook's stroking it a little bit from the elbow here. He's taking his time. That was something that you probably could have benefited from.
No, I definitely rushed it. Rushed it, but you know, can't go back now, so I'm just looking for the future.
That's it for Rook, under a minute. After round 1, our score, Rook, 17 points, Jake, 9 points. Going into round 2, we're gonna go back to Jake to see if he can rebound and try and shorten that gap.
See, the pressure's on right now. He feels all the pressure.
You put that pressure on him. Was that your mindset going in?
Yeah, he's starting off pretty hot right here though, I'll give him that.
Oh, he hit the money ball, that's a big. So when you pick up the money ball, do you think about it? No, you just, every ball is the same.
Every ball is a money ball.
Like I could put a defender out there, I could double team you.
I shoot better when somebody's in my face.
Why don't you go through a list of guys you've disrespected on this court?
Nate Wiggins, can't check me. Peyton Page, can't check me.
Nope.
Tyler Davis, can't check me. Nobody can check me.
Nobody can guard you.
Unguardable. That went in?
We got 12 points coming in. That way, Jake. Way to finish it out strong. 21 points for Mr. Brenningstool, 17 still for Rook.
No pressure. I'm about to smoke him just how I smoked him this round.
Had to let it fly a little bit, relax. You know, start to find the bottom of the net. So I'm feeling good.
You hit the money ball in the first spot, the short corner, and you hit a couple going in. What was it about the short corner that really got your momentum going?
That's my hot spot. So I was going to take advantage of just putting me in my zone, and I was going to get as many points as possible.
So he hits his first, just like you did, in the short corner. What do you think he's doing that's a little different than your performance?
I don't think he's doing anything different. I think he is watching what I do and then using what worked to his advantage, and I think that's a smart choice.
He's been taking notes. Do you wish you had gone second in this competition?
No, not at all. I'm glad I'm going first. They say the best goes first. Set the tone, man. Got to bounce back from a tough first round, but I'm ready to go.
Who you like playing the most with on this team?
My team right now, my favorite 5 is Ship at the point guard, Phil at the 2, I'm at the 3, Bo's at the 4, and then we got Big Mark at the 5, holding it down in the paint.
You're putting Bo Collins at power forward and putting you at the small.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I like that. That's coach's decision. I just got to rock with it.
Well, Rook just finished his second round. So as we go into round 3, our score is Rook 26, Jake Brenning School 21. You did make a little bit of ground there after the first round. What's the mindset going into this third round?
I'm just chipping away at it one by one round at a time. So I'm going to this third round. This is my time to take over.
He made some noise. I'm not worried though. This is my best shot, a three-pointer. Three-pointer is like a free throw to me. I can shoot him with my eyes closed.
You have a 5-point lead. We're going to the 3-point spot. This is where you make your money. This is where you make your bread. What do you hope to see out of yourself in this last round?
I'm looking to make the lead like by 10, win by double digits.
Okay, a double-digit victory is what your goal is. Is that a guarantee?
It's a guarantee.
So he airballs the first shot.
Airballs the first shot.
From the corner.
That's embarrassing. And I told you, after you miss 2, it's hard to make another one. That's a bad start.
It's not what you want to see.
You can't start the game like that. That's like starting the game with a sack.
I hear you. Well, as a defensive tackle, I hope that you start the game with a sack. Where's your best shot? What's the best part of the floor for you?
Anywhere. I'm 100% from anywhere.
Gotta hit this.
Last shot, going in.
Wow, that's
no,
embarrassing.
nothing. I don't think he bridged the gap even there.
That's tough, man. That's not the performance I was looking for, but you know, man, can't do anything about it now, so.
Rook said he's gonna win this thing by double digits. So that double digits win is still on the table. Let's see what Rook does to finish this thing out and live up to the hype that he's established for himself.
I already won the game. It's time to put him to rest. Michael LaJoe Curry, that's perfect. Oh, Michael LaJoe Curry, I love that. That should be the caption, Michael LaJoe Curry versus Drago.
Jake, you just finished your last round. The final score ended up a little bit short. What do you hope the kids can walk away from? What'd you teach everybody today about your own resilience?
Man, I just think you should keep fighting no matter what. Just keep going, keep fighting. Anything can happen, so just keep your head up. You're gonna be all right.
First shot from Rook. Bricks it like I always thought he would. When you head back to the locker room, what's the first thing you're gonna hear from Phil and Will and Bo and Marcus?
I mean, I let them down. I let the whole city down. So, I mean, that's on me. I got to take accountability for that. You know, I got to get ready for next time and just brush it off, learn from it, and see what I can do to move forward.
And I know it's a little bit early, but what's your plan going into this offseason to put yourself in a position for success down the road?
My plan going into offseason is lock in with my trainer, Alex Bina. He's going to get me right in 100 yards of wellness. Lock in with him, work on my mid-range game because I struggled there from the get-go.
Any message for the Clemson family?
It's going to be fun to watch. Bring your popcorn come the fall. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I told y'all, double-digit win.
Well, there you have it, folks. We have our victor, Rook. We have our other competitor, Jake. Rook, any message for Jake?
I just wanted to say he's a very bad opponent, and it was too easy for me.
Now, Rook, is there somebody you'd like to challenge for the next episode of Versus?
I want to challenge Coach Sweeney. He's been talking all that versus me and my team, and so next time I see Sweeney, it's going to be me and him out here.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks for joining in. Again, this has been Versus with Clemson Football. Thank you very much. Catch you on the flippity flip. Flippity flip. Flippity flip. Flippity flip. Flippity flip. Is that in? Hey!